games, get a clip out on social, your YouTube, whatever it's going to be. So yeah, I'm sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their death if they're Tim. I'm sure we're gonna have
Motivo, el nuevo Call of Duty. Ahí.
One of our first here, and down and out, but we are playing, I believe this is Hardpoint and
El verdadero Tiger.
Yeah, you know, I didn't get to play this map yesterday, but one thing I just want to point out with this game is
Este
it's
era un pro.
vibrant than some of the MW games that we've had in the past. There's so many more
Una
colors.
accesibilidad como la tiene.
I always enjoy, especially with Call of Duty.
Es demasiado pro.
You can see more on the map.
I think sometimes you go dev to dev, and yeah, it's like you have like your more realism, like your grays and brows. Some will have a little bit more color, but like this map in particular, yeah, the second we saw like the fly through of this, it just looks gorgeous. It really does. And I'm not that I had any concerns about the visual side of it because they knock it out of the park every year, but it's just
Lo que yo veo que es demasiado rápido el juego.
very, very pretty. That is, of course, Dr. Lupo. You can watch him stream this live.
Ah, mi gente, tenemos código disponible. Tíreme por privado. Abajo le voy a dejar Instagram. Buen precio. Aprovechen que el juego sale mañana. Y los códigos se terminan. Loco, qué maldita accesibilidad tiene ese tipo. Qué sensibilidad. Bueno, yo en Ampes también tengo una vaina así, rápida.
Talking horrendous, man. Like horrendous trash talk. All very good-natured friends of mine, you know, but I'd be kind of weird to get that from Ninja, right?
Yeah, does Ninja know you did this?
He has no idea. I walk up and slap him. I walked past him today and I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man." Not a single word. Ali, not a word.
Not a word. I actually got into a game against you specifically. I was on, I believe, Nate shot streaming account. I don't believe that he's here today, but I was getting disrespectful with some people on the map, and I believe that you were in my last game, and the second I killed you, you left. I remember looking at the leaderboard, and
that wasn't me. That was Ninja.
Miles.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now. He's having a good time.
And you know what?
Sorry, mi gente, sorry. Le tengo ya gripe. La ninja. Ninja. Esa es la nena del grupo.
To test what Ant was talking about earlier about the game mechanics, something else that I noticed that I don't feel like I felt in other Call of Duty games is how kind of realistic the movement with your gun is, if that makes sense. Like
la mayoría que están ahí son pro. Sabes que lo invitan a ellos. Ellos no saben que el verdadero asesino está aquí.
Taste there of when you're spectating a player, you get that kind of like over the shoulder, like tactical camera view, and it just adds this insane level of like, it's like realism, but like it just looks so exciting to watch. And when you're, you know, enjoying like, you know, maybe seeing your teammates.
Sí, tú me vas a ver mañana.
New feature here in the game, and sorry, Clint, this is the new knockout mode. I don't think you might not know what this means.
I haven't seen this one yet.
I haven't played it yet. No. I mostly, I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live react and enjoy it. Yeah. Like, there's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see if Jack can actually step up this time.
Álvaro.
Not going to happen. Just getting destroyed. I'm sorry. Superior.
What? Es el tipo que... Pues él no sabe que se lo comieron. Ay, que cambiando los botones. Él no sabe qué hacer.
No, Jack. Wherever he's spectating is using my favorite SMG, by the way, too. I think that's the Hurricane. The Hurricane.
What do you think, by the way, just about the changes to
Esa arma, loco.
attachments and not having, you know,
yeah, so, you know, I saw the rumblings on Twitter and
Ya, esa gente tiene accesibilidad en 10.
I mean, when we jumped into Modern Warfare in 2019, when they introduced the gunsmith, it was a lot to take in. But now everybody's familiar with it, especially grinding Warzone, switching up those attachments, and it's just a better version.
¿Cómo se mueve el desgraciado? Digo, también con teclado y PC y mouse. Bárbaro. No se sabe el mapa. No, ellos le dan el juego antes. Para que lo prueben.
All-time greats in the competitive Call of Duty.
One of the maybe the yeah, I don't know why I said it that way.
Perdón.
The all-time great. Yeah.
Voy yo a dar el juego. Hay gente que lo tenga ya semana probándolo.
it's at this point in time, obviously, it's quite hard to recognize, but that is a part of the M4 platform right now. That's his primary weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. Like, you can switch it up. Like, you can make it into a sniper, I think is what I heard at that point as well, right? So it's going to be crazy. Even with the AK, turn in 74U, just make some crazy different loadouts. You know some of these guys, J-God's going to have so much fun with that.
9.5-hour long attachment video from J-God.
Oh, God. You know, he's so excited about that. And I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and, like, the layout. Is the rooftops, like the new ledge, how you can jump and then you can hang off the side of the ledge. That was a new thing that you can add into this game. You can jump from rooftop to rooftop, and like you can jump further than you think. And I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to an edge of a rooftop, and I was like, I wonder if I can make this jump.
Te lo comien.
You can make the jump. You can make it across like the map. If there's tall buildings, you can make it across the map without ever having to touch on the ground. And I think for snipers, that is going to be their absolute playground.
Speaking of snipers, Pomage now, who's having a great time here. I mean, we've seen a lot, Clint, of the weapons so far, but surely a sniper.
Well, I heard Pomage too.
Ese se lo comían con papa, fue.
I think it's when he was first walking in. He was walking in and rational to people, and he was like, "I'm going hard, bro."
Oh yeah.
He's like, "I'm going hard." I could just hear like the competitiveness in him.
He's
looking
hard.
right.
And this is
Bueno, yo estuviera yo matando la liga ahí.
Red team right now. Pomage's team obviously winning this one. Again, secure the grab, the money bag, hold on to that bad boy. And oh, I forgot, friends, here at Cod Next, it's all going on. Mobile gaming right side of your screen. We've got all of it going on. Really, a celebration of everything that is Call of Duty, and even courage. He may have just sworn.
Do you see the gloves on the thumb?
Yeah, they're
professionals, true professionals.
Wait, do I probably need to get this?
Ese no, ese está aparte, ese va a salir en móvil por el año que viene.
Sometimes it gets a little bit slippery. I need thumb sleeves. What are they called?
Está dándole payola ahora.
Thumb sleeves.
You're in the right place to ask about that. There is an army of professionals.
I'm looking into that. No, that's actually an issue. It's like it's a little bit slippery, you know?
So they're playing some hardpoint here, and you know, obviously, us coming from the esports side of things, we love hardpoint. Miles, we were talking about this morning, when there's a hardpoint and there's some elevation above,
Bárbaro.
turn around, land on your belly, and absolutely fries. So, you know, there are some movement mechanics for you speed demons out there if you want to make some plays.
Yeah, there's a lot of talks about, you know, the way slide works now, and of course the dolphin dive is back. I don't think we're not officially calling it the dolphin dive, Joyce is calling it the dive itself. I mean, it's a really fun mechanic. It's fast, so we get to see some gameplay with it. I've actually been walking around talking to some of the sort of the CDL pros, been like, hey guys, try to stop sliding, try to dive a bit more. Come on, Butters, show us the dive.
Showed us the slide. Now we're looking for the
right out the window. Just dive out the window. Send it.
And all the windows are built to be diveable through. Like, that's the way the game is.
That's what Joe was kind of saying, right? Like, they've seen it so much in playtesting, and Nate goes into a window. Like, everyone.
Esa tipa tiene esa sensibilidad, sí.
All the exciting moments you're going to have. Oh, here we go. Butters is going to be sniping there. So we have the Hurricane. She's running overkill. That's going to be one of the M4 platforms, and the sniper on the other side.
He's
and we have
the mechanic. Look.
There we go. Testing things out. Trying to find the sneakiest spot.
Yo creo que una buena sensibilidad. No lo vio. Ya lo se matan de una vez la gente. De 2 tiros lo mueren. Parece que está jugando alcohol. Imagino a alcohol de una bala. Una buena sensibilidad, 8. Jugarse.
I think in general is the overall vibe. I mean, most of the maps we've seen so far quite small, very fast-paced. Again, Jeff talking about that, you've got a very distinct feel. So it's like the battle map is very large, way more intense action. Of course, there's like evasion stuff. 6v6 is a totally different flavor. I mean, that obviously excites us more than maybe it should most.
Oh, I mean, we love it, right? Like we're here to see people go hard.
La camperita.
I think we're seeing a lot of elevation on some of these maps too.
Que más ropa.
Yeah, I think it's max 2 stories, I believe. I could be completely wrong there, but
Hit it.
also look at that little stock.
Did you guys use the sniper yesterday?
No, I didn't.
I used it for a whole.
Y buena que está.
It was so fun.
I think we were in the same game too.
Yeah, I was in the back sniping.
I can't wait for the sort of like anime skins and stuff like that. My cute little stocks. Of course, we can put skins on individual attachments now. When it comes to making some very,
This
very
is my favorite map.
handsome.
Yo no me aguanto. Yo estoy loco, pues.
Also, something we have.
Ya abran la beta.
The perks work.
I love the perks
because it
system.
reminds me of back in the day, the specialists. When as you get kills, you get more perks. As time goes on, you're gonna have 2 base perks. You can pick whatever you want. As time goes on, you get another perk. As time goes on, you're gonna get an ultimate perk as well. So it's actually it's completely new. They've redone it, and it's gonna be sweet.
Bueno, papá. Ya que ahora es saber. Yo.
how vastly different.
Fácilmente yo hago 20 kills por partida, 25, sí.
I feel like you get a couple perks you like, and you just sort of pick those. They're your go-to. You don't
En
really
Team Damage.
You figure that out in the first couple days or weeks of playing the game. Those are your perks. Now it's like
Álvaro.
more decision making that goes into it, which I personally think is exciting. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be running, but it does feel like they were saying, what was it, the different type of classes they were trying to put. You have your rusher, kind of your more stealth type player, your sentinel. Like they want to, even if it's not like class-based per se, like they want to kind of funnel it with that behind the perks. So I think that's pretty dope.
But you can also make your own, so you can create it, pick your own 2 perks, your next one, and your ultimate, so you can, figure out what you want. And it's just nice having like a rewarding game, especially when you're frying
Bueno.
extra perk.
It really does, change what you start off with the base 2.
Yeah.
You unlock one.
La mayoría ahí son pro o creador de contenido.
The game progresses slowly, so no matter how you're playing, you're going to get your perks eventually. But obviously, higher scoring games, you're going to get more. It's just
O juegan profesionalmente.
almost tiered. And again, Jeff and Joe will come on the desk later on and talk about this in way more detail. But the idea that, like, the first 2 perks, they're fine. They sort of help out the gameplay. That mid-tier perk is way more sort of impactful. And that final perk, like, kind of like the super perk. That's not going to turn you into Captain America, but it is going to make you way more effective.
I kind of want to be
We're
Captain
spilling
America
the beans right now.
America,
Taking Jeff and Joe's thunder.
Well, Symphony was just on screen, so.
I mean, look at the wagon on that boy.
What?
There it is.
Right, listen,
Picture there. I like
2 million views on TikTok, something like that. It's impressive stuff.
That's what you're watching? In your free time, Quinn?
Yes, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
I'm watching
It's
MW2.
Brooke's TikTok, she's very creative.
This is
Ese es Search and Destroy.
Call of Duty Classic.
Es un clásico.
This looks cool.
This is one of the maps that we saw in an internet
Clásico.
drop not too long ago. Ooh, let's go. This is simply spectating Ash Sanders.
Yeah, hip fire.
And of course we're talking
Me
about,
gusta
like,
porque están cerrados y va a ser muy difícil. Caiga campero con sniper. Hay mucha pared, mucha vaina. Ya jodida moca, loco.
It's kind of like a little bit of like it reminds me of like a paintball range with all the walls and the corners that there are. So this is probably
Mira,
one of my
de 4
favorite
tiros se
maps
mueren la
right
gente.
now in the beta testing, and as you can see, everybody is having so much fun on it. I mean, 4 and 5.
Tú sabes que si te dejaste ver primero, disparar primero, te jodiste.
Mason just realized he's on the stream, though. He's ready to
Mierda, qué duro el radar.
Oh, he's fully loaded. Look at the bottom. He's got all his perks.
He is perked up, quite literally.
Mira qué rápido, mira qué rápido.
He is flying.
Oh, wow. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, no!
Se puede derrochar ahí.
Loving that one yesterday.
Oh!
Se puede derrochar bacanamente.
That turns people into
Pero se dejó matar.
range, but Bornyhoff just gave him the business.
Smoked him.
Nice try, Mason. We still love you.
Maldita madre, coño.
Hurricane.
It's such a different look. Like when we're spectating these players and they're having gunfights, stuff like the way the player animations are, the sound effects, like the game has just been like it's everything we liked about MW19, all the stuff that was already there existing, and they've just been. I mean, it's Salt Bay right on top, just hammering away. Sweet season.
Bárbaro.
Well,
and it was a close game, and now it's done.
Another thing.
He looked very sneaky, and then he was just evaporated.
I gotta say, the bunny hop is back in full
Oh,
force.
yeah.
Man, the
Oh,
bunny
yeah.
hop is clean. We know Sam LaRue Octane. Gotta give him a shout out. He's gonna be bunny hopping all day.
Well, champ, baby.
We got Myth on the screen here. What's he using? M4, I think.
Again, looking at these weapons, you know it's an M4, but the configuration he has.
I was using the bigger sight, the double.
Oh.
I forget the name of it.
Ese pero el otro. Que ya tenía posición esperándolo. Y ya lo veía en el radar también.
Well, here we go. We get to see one. That'll connect. Myth able to hit it. He's vibing right now.
Yo veo que esa arma es la que está matando porque veo que todo el mundo la tiene.
How different the guns will look. The same type of gun.
Que tienen como el cargador arriba.
There's also in-game settings where you can make your gun a little more narrow, a bit wider, further away. I mean, there's options, just create that sort of.
Él no debió rochar así.
You want the game to be as appealing as possible for you. Maybe you don't want the gun to be.
Él mató el primero. Yo
Maybe you're one of those players that.
segura por la bomba.
There's a lot of settings in this game.
I'm gonna get lost in that for the entire first day, probably.
Y que
Once campaign hits, I'll spend about 3.5 hours messing with settings and then getting that first mission.
When I see Courage on a 5 streak, that pop up at the top of the screen, it might have. Courage might be popping off. Oh, well, he just died there, so take it back.
Ooh.
Come on, Swag.
Swag's dialed.
Hit it.
Like,
buena.
Yeah, this sub looks like it's dominant.
Also, all the sounds and everything when you level up guns. Oh yeah, everything is there. I mean, it's
I wish everyone could experience just this environment though. Like,
no, bueno que se oiga malo, tiro.
Because like a lot of these content creators, like they're friends or they're familiar with each other. They play games online, but like it's not often you get them all in one place like this. It has just been a vibe. Seeing everybody going up, some meeting for the first time. Like I know Iceman and Isaac, we have interacted so many times on social. I've never met him in person, dude. We hugged for a solid 30 seconds. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
It shows like how hyped people get for Call of Duty. I was telling you, I was like, I can't believe I still get this amped for Call of Duty after over 10 years.
I don't think many things like bring everybody together like this.
The beta starts tomorrow, in case you've been living under a rock. Or if you've just joined the stream. One of the two. There's no in between. User interface has been completely changed as well. Dead silence available on that lower right-hand side. There's a lot more sort of clean changes. Of course, the menu system, which you might not have seen here on the main COD Next stream, but individual streamers seeing them going through weapon loadout, seeing the operators there. So many cool changes. A lot more of a streamlined experience. It's sexy. That's not a lot of ways to describe it.
I love that, especially like when you click start, you go and you look at your loadout, you switch weapons. It looks good. You can see everything. It's just right in front of your face. You know exactly what's there, digestible, and that's what you need. It's such a fast-paced game like Call of Duty.
Bueno, maripo.
I'm so that like it doesn't obscure too much of the in-game screen. So if I'm hitting pause, I'm checking stuff out. I still have some kind of like situational awareness.
And I will say in terms of balance of like ARs and SMGs, of course, this is all of our first peek.
Están jugando ahí.
They've looked pretty balanced
Tú
so
como
far. Like the SMGs
buscando la
have been
bandera, ¿no?
absolutely disgusting up close, whether the AR gets first shot or not. And at long range, the SMGs haven't been ripping as well. The recoil gets insane at that sort of range. So I feel like it looks like the gun balance as well, regardless of your attachments and what configuration you end up coming with, is fairly much there.
I love that because I mean it just feels like sometimes it turns into
sabe que lo mataban pero no se sabe dónde fue.
I think everyone appreciates a little bit of variety. Like an AR
that's
feels like
quite
an AR,
literally what this game is, because you could change your gun up to whatever you want, right? So
well, in a way, yeah. But like I think to Tally's point, like there seems to be a little more separation between your SMGs
like I haven't seen the do-it-all gun just yet.
No, I mean, we saw Aiden, of course, on the Mountain Dew green carpet, like, I want a broken shotgun. And I'm sure he can make it, but broken, we'll find out what that really means. Of course, as the game
like
develops. He wants a sawn-off that kills people across map, that makes them move real fast. I mean, hey, who knows? Gunsmith is crazy. 2.0 even crazier.
Well, I mean,
we'll see if he can do it.
Wild. I mean, no matter how much work has gone into this, we've got the nerds in the building, and this is where if anyone's going to test some stuff, find some, weird combination that, turns a shotgun into a sniper. This is the crew that's going to do it.
We've only scratched the surface.
Oh, yeah.
We've touched it
for
20 minutes.
Oh, yeah. ¿Qué es esto?
That's just not enough, is it, Miles?
Not enough.
No idea what these guys are going to come up with, but it's going to be crazy.
I need a good sort of 2 to 3 hours to really
look at Chef Tony. This is one of the most famous Italian men in the world. We love him.
Metal boots on the building. It's got the M4. He's
Metal
going
boots.
Defendiendo una zona.
This class setup from now until the next 2 years.
We're talking about it can be great to mess around with guns.
Oh, Chris Crowder. Listen, I'm not sure what's going on here. Chris has been growing some sort of beard that's happening for the first time that I've seen. He's usually very baby-faced. He's kind of going for some sort of supermodel type thing, or maybe like being a rapper, singer. I'm not sure.
He's a handsome
He really is. He really is.
A tiny little bit of a user interface there. If you hold a circle, whatever your sort of crouch button is when you're on a ladder, you can fast slide.
Buena. Bárbaro. Mató el último. En la película.
He's on his feet.
The Gouch.
Oh, jugó.
We will be playing all day, friends. All day.
You know what? The iron sights here are kind of clean.
Well, I think this is great, too, for a lot of, people like, you saw Zenny, you saw Crowder, for those who don't know, they work on the CDL side, they're really in the midst of stuff during the season. They don't get to come to stuff like this that often and see all these content creators.
Oh.
I imagine they're in heaven. I've seen some of the tweets, just having a blast, meeting a lot of different people.
So as far as streaks goes, we haven't seen a whole lot. Obviously, Cruise Missiles there, Counter UAV, a classic, VTOL's going to be back. Everything. I mean, the Juggernaut is I think it's the final one, and it looks crazy.
Buena.
Whoever that AFK player was, get a grip.
Dale, como yo te enseñé.
Next. But yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff, and I mean, we're seeing Wilson's in
there.
Yeah,
5 kills.
I love that.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. Chopper Gunner's back. It's called, I think it's called Air Support now, but it's an AC-130. You know what I'm talking about, friends.
There's a Chopper Gunner here as well.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be seeing it all.
Yeah, Miles, like if we play against each other later today, when we get the free play, I'm getting a Chopper.
I think I'm actually locked on this desk all day. I would love to play more.
after the stream's over, I think we can play more.
Yeah, I think we once the curtains go down, we're gonna dive on. Can you hear the chain?
Yeah, that's how I visualize like your ankles just tied to the desk.
They can wheel me in the chair, but it's hard to get down the stairs. Here we go, another cruise.
Ese duro ese.
And what a shot. He got 2.
Ese que está ahí es duro.
He killed Nick
Un criminal.
See you later, Nick.
Ese hay que borrar el juego.
Air support where you're saying.
Yeah, this is it's kind of like a lightning strike. Yeah.
Nice.
What is that thing?
The Fennec. Or it's a custom one.
Wait a minute.
Mira cuánta bala dispara esa arma. Mira cómo lo mata de lejos. Tipo de ratón.
What? All right, Breadman's already found a
Usa esa arma con un control, muchacho.
Oh my god.
It does recoil, but
Va arriba, se te va.
But he's holding that thing down though.
Es duro.
All right.
He's on mouse, obviously recoil, long range. You can
Mira, bárbaro.
but it doesn't seem like there's a lot. He's just putting them down.
Yeah, cameraman, get in there real close. Show me the hands. Show me the hands. Oh, gun him.
So we played this map yesterday in the 3P mode. That was
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
Un arma de gameplay no.
This is a lot of fun. We saw a top down of this on socials.
De lejos, no. No te digo que de cerca.
You hear how that sounds? So satisfying.
That sounds scary though.
A jugar porque él juega posicionamiento. No me da una vaina de esa. En posición. O sea, él nada más le da la vuelta a una zona, él no va a decir que allá y vuelve, no. Él nada más se queda en esa zona.
Honestly,
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's pulling down a whole lot.
honestly, this is museum. Nice big central area.
Ustedes no saben de eso, ustedes nada más es para adelante en Call of Duty. Mira, limpió. Limpia arriba, fu. Vuelve para abajo. No, se queda. Corre. Mira, posicionado. Ve. Juega en posición, Se queda la sola, fu. Y él sabe por dónde van a salir, por dónde van a venir.
It was great. It was really great. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool, you know, the opening.
Lleva 5 kills.
He's on a 15th streak.
15 kills.
He's literally annihilating the lobby. Yeah, let's stick with him. He's on 15 in a row. Another cruise coming in. Bang!
This is the Elgato replay of how this all started.
Oh, he gets 2 again. Just ripping him.
It's the same 2 people. No, sorry, this guy. Oh, it's a replay.
Oh, is it? I was about to say. He was on 15 in a row. I thought he got another one.
La repetición.
It's all good.
Criminal.
Oh, dude, I basically just pulled a symphony, dude, when he was casting the
Juega
pregame
posicionalmente.
Oh, and it was
Está posicionado ahí. Esperando que salga.
Well, last thing I saw was 15th streak. I was fired up for my guy.
So he put a. Oh, so it's M4. His just sounds crazy. I think it's the dubbing of the audio.
It might be his stream, but either way,
it's his stream.
That boy is.
Ya cuando tú coges una posición, ya.
So, again, it's kind of cool to see there on the bottom side of the screen for a moment there how the perk system works. He's already at his 2nd tier of perks, which I think
Álvaro.
19 kills.
Como 17, ¿no?
And of course, he's working
20 kills ya.
perk here in this hard point.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. I thought he wrapped streaks now, is it? He is annihilating everyone.
Esa vaina escupe. 20. La acción lleva 20.
Somebody kill Breadman.
Wait, do you guys see the movement though that I was talking about?
El
Like how
tiburón.
when you're moving, like your whole body, like it's different than other Call of Duty games. It's very hard to put into
Ya
words.
chequea,
But once you get your hands on
vuelve.
this game, like you can tell everything moves with you. Like usually the gun's fairly stationary, but like
Eso se llama,
everything's moving with you at all times.
Clásico.
Yeah, like you can
Vuelve.
Or the hardcore players. The players that go out there and they're like jiggle peeking. Your hips.
Estamos dando curso.
Like everything's
So
going.
it's a little
Cuando
bit
vayan a
different.
empezar.
When you play the 3P mode, you can get a better understanding of like how that looks, and you'll see that a little bit later today.
Just like the physics.
Él sabe que le va a llegar uno
The
ya.
character has been reimagined, so it's different.
Yeah,
Throwing those shoulders.
You got to be a little careful. I mean, everyone's like Shakira out there throwing the hips around.
Shakira.
I've been compared to Shakira, yeah.
I don't
Él lo
doubt
sabe.
You've got to look how smooth the animation
Álvaro.
is. It's been so much fun so far.
Vaya duro. Un criminal.
Oh, is this what it looks like to be on the other side of the Breadman?
Yeah, that's what I was actually wondering.
Wait. We're going to get up there and kick his ass.
Eso es lo bueno, bro. Hay un pile de pared y pile de vaina que los francos van a estar
25 kills.
He's got that
pillados.
Quick, get up there, get him. Just go
Pero lo bueno de antes, que también antes era así, no había tanta vaina abierta.
Timeline for sure. Redman's got clips for days.
I mean, Destroyer's calling the streaks to the SAE above.
What have we got here?
We got a sniper. I
Just,
see.
I just think about. Imagine loading in, like trying to check everything out, run some different guns, and Redman's just up top.
Yeah, no.
Stacked,
He just looked
smoking.
dialed in. I don't think he said a word. Hit it!
Que tan feos los francos.
Not quick enough there. 2 posted up on the bridge, just shutting him down. But
So he has the pistol on Miles. Remember we were playing with it? We turned into a fully auto sub yesterday.
Yeah,
Wait,
so,
what?
But yeah, so of course, Gunsmith is ridiculous. 2.0.
Yeah.
You can turn your sidearm into something pretty mean, and then of course the ledge hang mechanic. I'm hanging on ledge. Clint, you
I'm
were singing the
fail.
Spider-Man song earlier. Hey man, not too. If Spider-Man carried a Glock, yeah, maybe. It is crazy to see like how much damage you can do with that thing, and just I mean, it's something that we have to learn now as Call of Duty players. I have to now look at funny ledges and see where players are.
Yeah. I was also trying out some of the field upgrades yesterday for the short amount of time that I did have.
Ayer hoy a las 12 no, pero imposible. Creo que va a ser mañana como a las 7 de la mañana.
You hold your own flank at that
Yeah, you got your own choke points.
That's great. And again, another thing. Oh! Oh, Isaac, he nearly got both of them there. And of course, Isaac, one of our streamers coming in from Europe, made the long trip across.
Yeah, I was wondering how many people we had here internationally. I've casted over him in a bunch of Warzone tournaments. He's made some deep runs. Guy's a monster. But as he's just trying to hit some snipes and try some of the different weapons, Bredman's kind of been annihilated in the lobby. But there we go. Another shot gonna hit. Bang.
I'm already really liking the sounds of these guns. I'm liking the way
Right?
crosshairs look. Like this is something I cannot wait to get. Oh, hello.
Bredman just got a 3-piece, and then Isaac followed up with the 4th in the feed. That was very satisfying.
Oh, yeah. They are just tearing them apart, it feels like.
What's that field upgrade he has there? I can't tell from the
That could be the portable radar.
Lleva 5.
Yeah.
5 kills lleva eso.
Kind of gives you sort of a
Feo, lo franco.
sort of UAV, but the radius isn't obviously great. But hey, man, in a pinch, I'll take it.
Dude, look where that bullet hit. Just hit like
Puro.
right on the panel of the window. So the first shot didn't hit. Second one.
Puta madre, jodíamos que el diantre.
It's a powerful shot.
It
Got a couple collabs.
Oh, wait, somebody saved him.
¿Y qué fue que hizo?
It was Breadman.
¿Y una puñalada fue?
My God.
Nick Merckx was trying to assassinate Isaac. All right, get us out of there. Over the crowd.
Here's the Fennec. You run so quick with this thing.
I mean, look how different this POV seems versus like the sniper POV.
Yeah.
Right? Like
Yeah.
you're moving.
You're
missed
going.
that.
Oh,
wow.
Cora. Uy, ya.
Sean J.
Bueno, mi gente, ya está bueno.
Again, this is that sort of
Ya está bueno.
different, maybe not play styles, but kind of like player attributes here.
Yeah.
What you're going for. Crowder is obviously he's way more aggressive. He might be hitting flanks soon, but the way he's kicked himself out.
Bueno, como ustedes ya ven, yo tengo la beta.
Something that you could learn
Tú
a
quieres
lot
tener
as
tu
well,
beta.
as creators gonna learn very quickly, is
Escriben por
there a lot
privado.
more paths on
Tengo un
the
par de
map that you
códigos a
can
buen
go about. Like,
precio.
on this one
Así que
specifically, behind
sígueme,
Crowder,
deja tu
there's an
like.
underground passage
Como
where the
activo.
flags are,